Welcome to Fantasyland with Ran. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. If you're returning, thanks for the support. The elves are the oldest species in Middle-earth, and they factor into nearly every story before and during The Lord of the Rings. The events surrounding Frodo and his companions are only a small fraction of the elves' long history. It's so long, in fact, that entire books can be, and have been, written about it. When Middle-earth's universe was created by the Supreme Being, two species were made directly by the Creator God, elves and humans, called men in Middle-earth lore. The elves were spread across the world in mated pairs, while humans were held back until a later time. The elves awakened and wandered the land by starlight, as the sun and moon had not yet been created, eventually meeting each other and inventing music, language, and poetry in that order. These 144 original elves settled in a place called Cuiviénen, living harmonious, immortal lives, as the only things that will cause an elf to die are violence and heartbreak, neither of which were present among them. The elves' happiness caught the attention of Melkor, the first and most prideful of the Valar. Lesser gods, second only to Eru. Melkor, who in his pride had already waged war once against the other Valar, was determined to corrupt the elves. The location of the elves' awakening had not been disclosed to the Valar, and having found them first, Melkor created a ruse. He set his spirits upon them in a form similar to that of his brother Oromë, expecting them to react with fear and terror when Oromë truly found them. The deception worked, and the elves scattered at Oromë's approach. In the chaos, Melkor captured some of the elves and used dark magic to twist and transform them, creating the first orcs. After this initial chaos, Oromë earned the elves' trust and lived among them. The Valar fought another war against Melkor, eventually defeating and capturing him. After the conflict, in which the Valar had been careful not to involve the elves, Oromë came back and told them they should relocate to Imin, the continent to the west where the Valar had originally come from. Unwilling to leave their home and fearful of the world beyond, the elves appointed three of their number, Elwy, Finwë, and Ingwë, to go with Oromë and see what Imin was like. The trio returned home with tales of beauty and wonder, and most of the elves decided to go there. A handful, however, feared becoming caught in the Valar's machinations and opted to remain in Middle-earth. These became called the Avari, unwilling, and remained secluded in the forest. The Avari were seldom heard from again and do not factor into any of the major events of The Lord of the Rings. In Imin, elven culture flourished. Each clan chose a place to settle, with Ingwë leading all the clans as High King of the Elves. For millennia, 3 full ages of the world, the elves refined their artistry and craftsmanship, living in even more splendor and harmony than they had known in Cuiviénen. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.